pleasant day to all of you, my enthusiastic grade 7 students. I hope that you're all doing fine. Today is another day of learning and exploring English. So together, let's create a meaningful learning as we go along with our journey to English. Before we begin our discussion, let me ask you, what was our topic last episode? You're right! Last episode, we talked about adverb. And what do you mean by adverb? Brilliant! Adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And there are kinds of adverbs. And what are those? Did you say adverb of manner, time, place, degree, and frequency? Precisely! Those are kinds of adverbs. Now, do you have any questions, clarifications with regards to our previous discussion? None? Alright, so since we don't have any questions, so it's time for us to deal with another part of speech. Are you ready to learn, class? Very good! Now let's have energy check. May I request everyone to please stand and let's do this action song.
Watermelon, watermelon, papaya, papaya, banana, 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 fruit salad, fruit salad. Make it faster. Watermelon, watermelon, papaya, papaya, banana, 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 fruit salad, fruit salad.
Did you have fun? Very good! You truly are energetic. Speaking of energy, learning also requires an energetic brain. Now let's check your cognitive level. Who can name the different fruits being presented in the song? Did you say watermelon, papaya, and banana? Brilliant! Those are the names of fruits being presented in the song. And now, did you know what part of speech is naming things, particularly person, places, plants, animals, ideas, and events? Did you say noun? Precisely! It's a noun. Do you know that noun has its two forms? And what are those? Did you say singular and plural nouns? Precisely! Those are the two forms of noun. Do you know how to transform singular noun into plural? To answer this question, let's dig deeper in our discussion in transforming singular noun into plural as we discuss the pluralization of nouns. I want you to listen carefully because at the end of the lesson, you are expected to attain the following objectives. First, differentiate singular and plural nouns. Second, compose a clear and coherent sentences using appropriate singular and plural form of nouns. And third, discuss the singularity and plurality of nouns in enhancing English grammar. Are these objectives clear? Very good! Now, I want you to observe these given pictures. Now, who can describe these given pictures? Correct! It's a picture of a lady, a chair, a cat, a tree, a dog, an apple, a bird, a mango, a ball, a pencil, and a flower. Class, are these words singular or plural? Did you say singular? Correct, it is singular. Why do you say so? Yes, because singular noun refers to one thing. Now I want you to observe the second picture. Who can describe the second picture? Yes, it's a picture of children, trees, tomatoes, birds, balls, mangoes, apples, and flowers. Now, are these words singular or plural? Did you say plural? Accurately, it is plural. Now why do you say so? Alright, let us transform the singular nouns into plural. Glass, pencil. Who can make these singular nouns into plural? Yes, the plural form of glass is glasses, and the plural form of pencil is pencils. How did you come up with that answers? Precisely, adding s and es makes a singular noun into plural. Now class, how are we going to transform singular nouns like this? Baby, library. Who has an idea on how to make these words into plural? Very good! The plural form of the word baby is babies, while the plural form of the word library is libraries. How did you get that answers? Accurately! We can get its plural form by simply changing y to I before adding es. But there are also some instances that we do not need to change y to I in order for a particular noun becomes plural. For example, monkey, K. Who could change the singular nouns into plural? That's right, the plural form of monkey is monkeys and the plural form of K is Ks. Class, how about the nouns which ends with F? How are we going to transform it into plural? Who can transform these words into plural? Leaf, thief. How to make these words into plural? Excellent! By replacing the word F with V before adding ES. So the word leaf becomes leaves and the word thief becomes thieves. Do you know, class, that there are also nouns that requires a change in spelling in order to make the noun plural? So here are some examples of irregular nouns. Man, mouse. Who can transform these irregular nouns into plural? You're right, the plural form of man is men, and the plural form of mouse is mice. Based from our discussion, what's the difference between singular and plural noun? Yes, singular noun is said to be single if it does not have s or es at the end. However, plural noun is formed by adding s or es at the end. How about the difference between irregular and regular nouns? Accurately, regular nouns do not change its spelling, while irregular nouns do change. That's right! All your answers are correct! Now, let's have the definition of words we have tackled today. Everybody, please read.
Singular noun names one person, object, plant, animal, place, event, an idea. It does not have s or es at the end. On the other hand, plural nouns has more than one noun. Regular nouns form their plural by adding s or es at the end. Some plural nouns are irregular and their spelling must be memorized. If noun ends with s, x, ch, or sh, add or use es to make it plural. If noun ends with y, change y to I before adding es.
Now, get your pen and paper ready? Eyes and ears, steady. Let's check your comprehension. Directions. Given the picture of nouns, write a clear and coherent sentence with the correct application of singular and plural form of noun. Did you get the correct answers? Don't worry, because we're here to learn, and learn. Now class, why is it important to study singular and plural noun? Accurately, knowing how to transform singular noun into plural or vice versa helps us identify and measure the singularity and plurality of nouns in the sentence, and this makes us attain an accurate grammar. Did you understand it, students? Very good. Now, is your pen and paper ready? All set? Alright, so let's have an activity.
Directions. Transform each capitalized words into plural to make each sentence correct. Now let's check our answers. Geese, goats, persons, men, cacti, teeth, leaves, wives, butterflies, alumni.
Did you answer it correctly? Excellent! Give yourself a big round of applause. Now for your assignment,
write an essay with the theme, I as a child and I can make a change. Use different kinds of nouns to further elaborate your essay. Your output must have at least 10 singular nouns and 10 plural nouns. Transform each singular noun into plural and plural nouns into singular. Then send your final output into our Facebook page.
Today, we learn about singular and plural nouns. It's been another day of learning and exploring English. Indeed, we created a meaningful learning as we go along with our journey to English. This is your teacher, Cherry Lagulahab, saying that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. This ends our lesson for today. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day ahead.